Hello guys and welcome to my another one divine build. This build can be played as Deadeye, Pathfinder, Ritualist, Amazon or even Invoker. This build have really good clear, it's doing great on juiced T17 maps without any shrines. In this video I will explain you how to build passive tree, what are the items you should get and how to upgrade the build. So let's get into it. Let's start with the items. For the bow I am using Voltaxic Rift. This is giving us a lot of elemental damage and some attack speed. And this is really cheap bow. With the bow we are using Kadirov's Gambit, legendary quiver that is making our arrows to do crazy things. I was testing another quivers, but for this build nothing come close to this, in terms of map clear speed. Next is the most expensive item in the build, and this is legendary armor, that is giving us extra damage as cold, and it's giving us ton of evasion rating. For the helmet we are using just high energy shield helmet. It would be great if it had critical hit chance, but I was out of the budget. For our belt we are looking for additional life, some resistances, and same with the boots. Sorry, I forgot to make a screenshot of boots, but you have to trust me that it's just 5 exalt boots with movement speed, life and some resistances. Next are the rings. In my rings I have some cold and lightning damage and some resistances. But if you can try to get rings with damaged leech as life. This is really important. And if you have rings with life leech, you should use this glove. Essentia Sanguines, which are giving us life leech converted to energy shield leech, and this will boost your defensive by a lot. Since I don't have rings with life leech, I am using these gloves with additional elemental damage and some attack speed. Now let's get to the skills. Our main skill is Ice Shot. In Ice Shot I am using elemental armament, rapid attacks, fork, ricochet and cold attunement. If you are dealing with big pack of monsters like on an abyss or breach, you should use ice-stripped arrows. This is enchanting our next attacks to generate ice fragments which detonate on the ground. It helps us with clear a lot. In my ice-stripped arrows I'm using short fuse, elemental armament, freeze and cold attunement. Next we have Freezing Salvo, which is our skill that we are using at time to get the ice bite. So in my salvo I have elemental armament, ice bite and cold attunement. For our spirit games we are using Herald of Ice with cold mastery, elemental armament, cold attunement and magnified area, and Herald of Tender with elemental armament, long shot, elemental focus and lightning mastery. Then we have our defensive aura, which is Wind Dancer, and if you have a lot of spirit you can add Ghost Dance. If you want to kill bosses faster you can use Clones with Freezing Mark, and if you are Deadeye you can use Freezing Mark in your skill to automatically apply. Now I will show you how our ascendancy skill tree should look like for each class. Amazon will be in link in the description. This is how our passive skill tree look like. We are adding a lot of critical hit chance and critical strike damage, which are here, 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 here and here. Next we are taking all the skills for bow tree, which is here. For the defensive layer we are using Subverge Mask, which is giving us 2 evasion rating per 1 energy shield equipped on our helmet, and Spectral Ward, which is giving us 1 maximum energy shield per 12 evasion rating on our body armor. Then, if you are not playing Amazon as I am, you can skip these points and put the points here in damage, or just add some defensive layer going there. If you are struggling with mana, you should add gem which is giving you recover 2% of maximum mana on kill. I am using 2 of these gems. Thank you for watching, remember to like and subscribe for the next builds, and here is uncut footage of T16 maps with this build. Have a good one!